So this is my very first project or attempt in using AI, cloud code specifically, pair with Novamira. It's a WordPress plugin as MCP, Novamira. And the tech stack of this build is using Astro as front end and WordPress as a CMS, so a headless build. To polish it up, I just use Cursor, and I use Cursor for the code editor. Polish things up, like adding an image, connecting a data dynamically, things like editing simple texts, and adding small, easy detail. This website, I think, is very info-rich and scalable and maintainable because of the CMS approach, headless. So this is the admin view. So I go admin, for example, log in. So I'm gonna log in to my custom dashboard. When I say custom, I've created, well, the AI created these options. So for example, the temperature, the current wind, wave height, important detail for someone whose niche is charter or fishing. This is also a custom built widget, WhatsApp inquiry, because one thing special about this site is a form that sends directly to WhatsApp, and it's working, and visitors can pick and choose what type of package. This avoids redundancy. Also, most of the data in the front end are all controlled in the dashboard admin. Say for example, galleries, it's all in the back end. Packages, say for example, the client is running a special deal, so price is from 35K went down to 15K, or he decided to change the image to something like, I don't know, something like this, maybe this. Okay, save that. Now this is private charter, so if we look at the current private charter information, so this is the private charter, currently 35. So if I refresh, I instantly see the updates on the front end. So the images, the pricing, the client can go ahead, update stuff on the front end without having to open Cursor or VS Code and look at this horrifying view. So that's one special about it, and I really like this deep sea ocean effect, almost like you're in the deep. You can see all them popular fish that you can catch on Palawan specifically. Reviews, same case for reviews. Client can go in and add more reviews in the back end. So testimonials, client can go in, add more testimonials, change images, change texts, and maybe in the future we'll add a form as well where visitor or previous clients can go in, use that form, and write a testimonial about the service. This is the gallery section, which is, if I click, it should take me to the gallery single, and would show more images here in the future. The about page is very rich as well in terms of info. And did I mention this is their current website? Okay, this is their current website. About us, this is their about us. Packages, contact not even accessible. If I go to mobile, that's even more unusable. So if I open the navigation, it's almost not usable on mobile. So that's one of those things that we are trying to solve for this client, is the website to be more user and client friendly. One of the biggest problem of the client as well is most visitors or guests keep asking on what are the available accommodation, what are the nearby restaurant. So Rojas is the main location, and these are the nearby accommodation, food and drinks from the location. So that's a nice map feature as well, built using AI. Here is the where to stay, and guess what? This is all controlled in the back end. So if, for example, someone reach out to Palawan Fishing Buddy that they want to list their accommodation, the client can do so by going here, Nico's accommodation, save that. Maybe I can put more info in here, but for demo purpose, I'll just do this and go to the front end, the refresh, and that would immediately appear on the front end, which is very cool. Where to eat, same case. More restaurants will appear here as soon as the business grows. How it works, really important for guests. And finally, a call to action to book. And not only that, we've fixed the FAQ. This is very important on a website as well, especially for services kind of website. Answer questions upfront, supposedly can be answered upfront by putting these FAQs. And now let's have a look at the mobile responsiveness of this. I really like the mobile of this. I specifically designed it the way how I like it to be. So if I go open the navigation, boom, pushes the navigation to the left. Get your pages in here on the left as well. A booking, call to action. Scroll down. It's all mobile responsive, almost like an app. Now I will be in Palawan for the next week. I'm very excited to meet the client, show this to him, and we'll see. Maybe this is our first ever project for an AI build, and I'm looking forward for more AI stuff. So if you have like question or what are my tech stack or how did I do it, just let me know in the comments. Cheers.